All right, what's up, everybody? The Phillies out of the postseason again. Back to some more Madden franchise. I finished up my March, October MLB The Show, and now I'm going to try to, I guess, see if I can catch up with the actual Eagles. They lost their last 2 games, which is kind of surprising. They started off undefeated. Now they recently lost to the Giants, and the Giants aren't even that good of a team. So I was a little bit disappointed. I didn't pay too much attention to that game because it was, this was at the time when the Phillies were playing and had that disappointing series again with no bats couldn't hit. They had a walk-off error. I was so shocked. Like a lot of times, I just follow the Philadelphia teams when they're out. I don't really pay attention. I just change the channel right away. I don't need to see the Dodgers celebrating. But in this case, I saw the Dodgers celebrating because I was in such a state of shock that it ended like that. It ended with a walk-off error. He made a good pitch, Ryan Cookering. It looked like he was out of it, and he just panicked. And just to have a series end like that was like so shocking to me that I just sat there for a minute. Just couldn't even believe what I just saw. But that's behind us. Another dead October. But let's continue on with this Madden franchise. So I'm 2-0 in this. I beat the I forget who they played opening day, but then they played the Chiefs. Was it the Cowboys? So now I'm up to the Rams. But we'll go through some of this menu stuff.
We're on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them
Dallas Goedert
next season and beyond.
So Dallas Goedert's 30 years old. A lot of times they just get rid of players pretty early on. But we can start negotiations.
You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing contract details.
That's cool. Great for cap space. The player is unlikely to accept. Do medium risk. Can we switch out to 2 years? He didn't like that. We have this happen automatically later. I don't really need to change any of this. Like I said before, I like playing, and I don't know why I'm trying to franchise. Maybe I should be doing superstar mode with this because there's just too many things I got to tweak, and I've never been into even fantasy football, which is a little bit different, but it's just hard to have that same kind of passion for I'd rather just be playing the game. Manage team. I don't really think I have to do much with this. Got Jalen Hurts, Barkley. Just want to see the wide receivers. Yeah, it looks good. Forget if I had some injuries. We're going to simulate the strategy. Play the full game against the Rams. So seeing that mascot, I was reminded me I was playing 2K with some friends yesterday, and I didn't play with him on Friday. And my one friend claimed that he was playing against the Philly Fanatic in NBA 2K. And I'm like, there's just no way. They don't have the Philly Fanatic in NBA 2K. And he was so convinced that it was the actual Philly Fanatic. But it was just a mascot that reminded him or looked kind of like the Philly Fanatic. Remember, there was like this big copyright dispute between the Philly Fanatic and whoever created him, as if the Phillies weren't going to be able to use him anymore. I was like, there's no way he's in NBA 2K. That's crazy. We're returning.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And we're off on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week.
Start with a run.
2 touchdowns he had, played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job.
This guy's getting knocked down. Is that Dickerson or something? They're just getting knocked down randomly at the end of the play.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain.
This is the A.J. Brown, maybe Goddard.
From the 27.
He's a first down here.
Finds Brown right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun.
Just looking to run. I dove. I guess it's a tap, square to slide. But he's okay.
15 yards and a 1st. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's hit and set out of bounds. And this ends as a gain of close to 7, 2nd down.
Dallas Goddard. Everybody else is going deep except for Dylan.
From the 42. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they make the stop, let's say at about the 37-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Gets it ahead, that's about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Pluto 4. 1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
There's nobody there.
Here's Saquon.
Did he not get the first? Holy crap.
They're gonna have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. On 3rd down, they're going with Dylan. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 20-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
Yeah, I remembered. I forgot to change a. I don't know why this doesn't save. But the field goal kicking kick meter. Did you get this to save?
With the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, we don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call. Is that run moves?
But I'm thinking about the extra point. Who's got to get in the end zone here?
Recycle, saving for later. That next 3rd down.
Like right here. Beautiful. Just called that one. Didn't know it was going to be the very next play within seconds, but I will take it. Saquon Barkley.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners might Just how it was drawn up. Found the end zone as a result.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So here come the
Matthew
Rams
Stafford.
offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford. He's on a quick hitter.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. We're just not seeing that with Stafford. You question how long
Dropped it.
may continue. You cannot question how productive he is. He's on the field.
2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Man in motion here. Stafford to throw again on 2nd. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's made right side by Nakua.
Hold him down.
Midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford throwing again. Nakua's got it again. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Trying to sneak with Stafford.
Didn't get it?
Fighting all he can, but won't get that
Wow, I'm gonna stop.
They're gonna have 4th down coming up.
It's weird saying it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ah,
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 29.
nobody's there.
And it looks great flying through the
No
air.
flags?
But problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Stafford from the gun.
No.
It's caught by Williams. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Another run for Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. It's the Rams. Looking at 3rd and 12. Here's Stafford.
Nice.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Joshua Carney after the Rams field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
It's good.
Carney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. And This drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable.
Oh,
Connect right side, it's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So second down coming up. They run it with Saquon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though, and settled for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. So the drive down by about a yard. Big made by Josh Uche. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Completed to his running back. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Stafford now on third down.
oh, fuck.
It's complete. And he's all the way across midfield down inside
Can never stop him.
5-yard line. Stafford now on first down. That's with Adams again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Stafford again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker.
Fortunate I pulled him out of bounds.
Into the red zone before someone can force him out. Only time left for one more snap, Rock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Carney's kick is good.
It's a close game.
Cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
And they get the ball.
So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Elliott all
They
set
go
for
too
the
far.
kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Jukes one defender.
Fumble! That's huge.
And they steal it back.
Hopefully he wasn't on the ground.
Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the
It's gonna stay that way.
getting your everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's a plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now defense got to respond.
Barkley
We're not getting
was gonna get another touchdown.
progress already.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the
I'll
table
just
for
select.
drives.
I meant to select the other play, but alright.
Downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working
Goddard, he's got it.
and he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, here's Stanford. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Bob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Stanford. Go left side, taken in by Adams.
3rd and 1.
36 with almost enough for that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Stafford now.
Nice.
This time they're going to get to him before they get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on third down there with the set. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
What punt was that?
Last week in the win, and he
It's like the
matches
1 yard
up
line.
here. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Shot down the ground here with Barkley. He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Here's another carry for Barkley.
Just waiting for that block to develop.
Lead by Cameron Curl.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you,
God, I don't know. I kind of like.
average over 5
Is that
yards
Bryant?
a run.
Everybody else is going too deep.
They go play fake with Hurts. Left side.
Still a little juke move.
He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Just gotta use some clock. Some run plays.
They go with Barkley here. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
Hey, that's a run that's all home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front, opening the door, bigger down in the future.
Hold on to it. Oh, damn it.
Please couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they done it.
3rd and 9, Goddard.
Main character, they reduced this receiver to a football.
Well, just run.
The job collectively on defense.
Oh, get there. Is he short?
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
No, we're going for it.
Players hate small quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. Evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive.
What the fuck is the... God, no. No, we're going for it.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll run for it with Barkley. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter.
I'll do a QB sneak with Jalen Hurts. I didn't see
Brings
it.
us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Hurts.
Run.
Pocket quick. He's running with it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I don't know how these options play work.
Option play. They give it to Barkley.
Jesus.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
What the fuck was that?
This drives him
I thought it was a throwing play.
Brock as he stopped for loss of yardage. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. It's Dotson with a catch out right. He needed a little more room to reach
Kick a field goal.
That brings up fourth down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This a 50-yard look from the right hand.
Almost blocked that.
This kick is
That's good.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Roughing the kicker.
Down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down.
Oh, we're taking the first down.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first
Still
down.
good. Still good. It was like an
You
N1.
hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. That's his back. Here's
Barkley for his
inside the 10.
second touchdown. So we got Goddard with a touchdown and Barkley with 2.
This one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores, makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Screen pass.
Students ball batted the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold out and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Out come the Rams on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First and 10. Here's Stafford. That's him on the quick hitter. He's going to get a few here. Brock down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. First down through here for Stafford. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Stafford once more. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. Stafford thrown again.
It's wide open.
It's complete to Higby. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going Williams on the counter. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Offense in the hurry-up here. Stafford from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Stafford now on third down.
Incomplete.
The turf couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Rams still got all their timeouts. But they definitely need a touchdown here.
Desperation time here.
And they didn't get it.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, one
We
more
should have this game.
2-minute warning.
Gotta make them use their timeout. That's bad.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
They still got all their
That
timeouts.
brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles looking at a 3-0 start to the season. With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Barkley trying this up the gut. They scraped together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. On third down, it's Hurts.
Perfect.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just hits me out of bounds.
Taken by Los Angeles, it's second. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, a run with Barkley. Picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's windy out there. Just gonna wait there. Probably should have been milking the clock better than what I was doing. But we have a pretty big lead. Alright, we're just going.
Here's Saquon. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles.
See if we don't get a roughing the kicker this time.
52 yards.
That's pretty good.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Throwing now
Oh, I thought I had a chance for a sack.
here for Williams. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him at the 38. Stafford now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Still trying, man.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They get to the
Spiked
line
it.
and spike the football to stop the clock.
Jalen Carter could have ducked under the dove under the lineman's legs and tried to intercept that spike. Be nice. Stafford, come on, let's go. Game's over.
Stafford now off the play fake. Jump off, caught by his back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
What was that? Oh, he spiked it. That was a spike? That was weird. Okay. He spiked at the guy's foot and just went backwards. Thought it was a fumble.
Gotta go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
He's got to go for it. Down 18.
Stafford gonna go on forward. And finds Adams downfield.
That's game over.
But not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So it's an
I forgot. It's like that's me as the coach. I'm like,
and they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
3-0, like real life. Now they're 4-2 in real life.
For Brock Heward and our entire hard
Barkley's still
work.
dominating with the touchdowns.
This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, that screen touchdown was nice too. Stafford had 0 touchdowns, 219 yards. Jalen Hurts only had 97 yards with 2 touchdowns. 81.8 completion percentage. Let's look at the stats. Kind of already saw all that. 9 of 11 is pretty good. They like dominated with the ball though. Well, I mean, technically we. A lot more attempts there. Barkley had a good game with 78 yards, not his best game. Damn, not much receiving at all. Wasn't needed, I guess. 41 yards for Dotson. But Goddard got a touchdown, yeah. Alright. I'll do a little more things here. We're trying to figure out these menus and maybe prepare for next week. And then I'll call it NFL Team Pass. Okay, see my rewards. Eagles woodwork profile picture. Some cred. Eagles team select border. Hail Mary pack. I gotta get into playing Ultimate Team at some point. Gym Rat badge. Premium. Zeus blue socks. Interesting. Choose player to upgrade. We can upgrade all of our players. So we can upgrade Harrison Bryant, Ty Robinson, and Johnny Wilson. Why not? God, just like all this stuff I just want to happen automatically. But apparently I already submitted him an offer and he didn't like it. So we have a 73 overall. We can just do a team friendly offer to this guy. Just likes the length. Okay, he's in that almost 30 range, so we'll do a team friendly. Might be able to sign. Maybe I'll not have any players next year. We Blankenship. He's a bit younger, so we'll just go with the middle ground here. Alright, we're done for now. Scout some college players. So these are the top 5 prospects. So there's me. 6 of 74 abilities unlocked. Play sheets unlocked 2 of 34. Average rating is 56%. Or approval rating. One week duration when loaded. +4 throw and run for all quarterbacks. I did do a throw and the run with Jalen Hurts at one point. In last game, and it kind of worked out. I got closer to the first down. So we're saying upgrade ability with 15 staff points. How many staff points do I have? I have 92. All right, why not? Throw under pressure now. Does that mean I'm at tier 2 with this? Player development. Spend some money on, spend some staff points on that. Let's try to focus on the other I don't know if ideally you want to spend all this, but let's focus on our offensive coordinator. What is this? Player development. Upgrade that. Increase by 15%. Got to get our defense better too. So what's all this? So I guess if I were to upgrade this with 20 points, increase man coverage on blitz plays. Safety's right to run faster and running covered 4 plays. Alright, let's just do that. I only got 27 left. Why not just spend it? Reduce wear and tear damage taken during games by 25%. Sounds important. Don't want injured players. It's going to be like the Sixers. Looking forward to a new Sixers season, but I know they're all going to be injured. But I just watched the game. I've watched them during the process of years as well, and just keep going. It's one game at a time, but I don't really expect much. Goals, didn't force enough. We only have 2 turnovers so far. Sacks, that's 7 sacks. Here's some that I've accomplished. Allow fewer than 3,000 passing yards. So are the goals per just the general team goals, I think, are they all the same? Oh no. So what's his goal? He doesn't have any goals. Trainers progress automatically throughout the season based on team performances. Falcons. Don't need to look at other teams right now. It's a box score. We're going to advance the week now. To next week. Brought me up to level 4. What else we got? Upgraded big back. No turnovers in a game 2 times. Happier feet, throw no interceptions in a game 2 times. Air raid pistol play sheet. Under 2 sacks allowed in a game. All right, nice. 1 new ability unlocked. QB, field general, tier 2 offensive ability. Throw under pressure for all quarterbacks, +4. All right, cool. Not doing this, but I'm just trying to remember who we're playing. Tampa Bay. All right, that's going to be it for now. So we won and we beat the Rams. It's not very close of a game. At first it was close, and then we kind of pulled away. They were only up with the field goals. So I got to get better at this game. I'm going to start playing some of the other modes too. I'll probably do more of my shorter clips with that. This is where I'm just like putting the entire video in here and just seeing how it goes. And honestly, they don't tend to get a ton of views, but I'm just going to keep trying different things. But my channel is primarily focused on the MLB The Show with the game clips, and I said I finished up the March-October YouTube short series I've been doing. I have to put together a couple more videos to show the whole thing. But I finished one last night. If you want to check it out. And I will see everybody later.